do that anymore. That's not a thing we do.
Well, yeah, well, if you'd stream when I was awake, I could know this.
I think the problem is we don't stream this week.
You haven't streamed at all.
It's been fun.
It'd be good. How you doing today, Clutch? It is good to see you. You look fresh and you look good, and you look like you got coffee instead of Dr. Pepper in your coffee cup.
It's definitely coffee, and I need more of it. It's been a week. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, it's been great. I slept for maybe 4 hours last night. It's been good.
That's a nap, dude. I've had naps that were longer than that.
I've just broken lots of stuff lately, and it's been a good time. We're getting through it. We're getting through it.
Tell me how the free stuff that keeps expanding Farming Simulator 22 is breaking your computer.
I don't think that's what's breaking my computer.
You think it's just your computer's old and we have a similar setup, but I hate mine and you said yours is fine.
No, that had nothing to do. That had nothing to do with it either. I would think that was all.
Tell me what happened was.
No, what happened was Clutch was deciding to be. I don't even know what you want to call this. On top of things, I wanted to be advanced. I wanted to make sure everything was working the way it's supposed to be, because there was new things out there that we needed updates, and things were looking great. And I think for one little thing it made a great increase, but for about 20 other little things that go into that one thing, let's just say they didn't work out so well. So anyways,
Thomas hopes that you start feeling better. It's a good day farming, my dude.
Thomas, good to see you, buddy.
If only you could log into your server, you'd be just fine.
Well, the server's not the problem. That's a problem, but I can fix that at some point, I'm sure. But holy, OBS has been a deal. Yikes.
Yeah, it's so bad, in fact, that I am terrified. And every time I load up, no, remind me later.
You're fine. I think you will be fine because you don't run scripts with OBS.
See, I didn't even know you could do that.
So. Yeah, I run a bunch of scripts, and holy shnikes. Bad news. Don't do that. Don't update until everything else is updated.
Goodness gracious. We got a 4B Gaming in here trying to show off with that 32-month super badge.
Ding ding dong.
Yeah, I forgot to save the one last week, so that's back. I can't remember what we were doing. It was like a play on words, but it was like, no, finish the word. But I can't remember what it was, so there you go.
All you're gonna get is a DJ yelling.
Hey, what's up, Anders? Remember for 15 months. Good to see you in here. Say hello, guys. What up,
you guys?
Oh my, oh my. Today is gonna be fun. We got a lot to talk about, but we're gonna, I think, maybe talk about some other stuff too. But I do have to mow the yard, so eventually we're gonna have to get out of here because
I got hockey going on too. So yeah,
it takes me 3 hours to mow the yard, so it's gonna be a while. Sim Farmer, what I did? Good to see you in here. Got another check mark in here. I don't feel so lonely anymore. Good to have you, bro. Clutch, when you getting your check mark? Go subscribe to Klutch Simulations.
We're like 7,000, 6,000 subscribers away. We're there. We're getting there.
You are currently growing 2 to 3 times more than I am right now. Which
it's been this week has hurt a little bit when you don't stream and you're making half the amount of videos you usually do. It hurts a little bit.
You'll be all right. You just need to get that laptop you talked about. We'll talk about it a little bit.
We'll about that a bit too.
What would be what are we doing?
What?
Where could how can people look at us right now? How can people look at us right now?
Well, if you're right now, you're looking at us probably, so that's how you would look at us. But
oh no, I forgot I added Mr. Marcel as a moderator. What's up, man? Clutch, tell people where to find us if they're not looking at us currently.
Well, I think most of us, you'll be looking over at DJ on his YouTube channel. That's usually where you find that smiling face. I mean, that's a thing. You can also find over on Facebook. DJ, you're on Facebook right now.
Yeah,
on Facebook. Over on the Twitchy McTwitcherson. If you're twitching out, you can find us over there as well. And then, of course, if you're watching later on, you can find us on podcast on all your major podcast formats. Look up the Farm Sim Show. You should find us on all of those ones.
And there's a link in the description. All you gotta do is Click on it. That's it. That's all you got to do. Roy Gamble, aka Gamblegram70 with the 24. So hey DJ and Clutcher, you can have a new nickname, Clutcher. I'll call you that from now on. Hope you both well. We good, Roy. We good. FSG, we're going to talk about you in a little while. How's about this? I do want to start the show on a bang, but I think we got to get the intro over with.
Isn't that the bang? Is the intro?
Yeah. Also, we don't play the game.
Oh boy, there we go. You need to record that. You have like a button for that.
Oh, was that what we were doing last week?
I don't think it was, but we could.
Rip that button. All right. We don't play the game, but we're going to talk about it. We don't play the game.
There you go.
Talk about it. There you go.
You even got pop it back.
All right, roll that intro, baby. Let's go.
Hopefully it works.
The Sim Show.
Oh boy, oh boy.
The not so much farm subject. Legacy Ag, we could take you out of the script as well if you want to just keep doing that. I got, we just delete it. Delete it. No, we're not gonna do that. He got something awesome. We gotta show you guys.
Come
on. Let's start off with what I can only describe.
Oh boy.
And you can describe it in whatever. Oh yeah, you think I'm not gonna show this off? Are you kidding me right now? Look at this. The K all around her t-shirt. Yeah.
As Paris Hilton would say, that's hot.
That's hot. And you can support Farmer Cop. Get it. It's not that bad. It's at a special introductory price of well, just ignore the price. It doesn't matter. You know you want one of these. I got one ordered and I'm waiting for it to get here. If the shirt's not really your thing, there's also a coffee mug that says the Lost Picasso. And don't worry, it's on both sides.
Oh boy. That is awesome.
This might be the most expensive coffee cup in the world, but that's totally worth it.
Where else can you get that face painted onto a coffee mug?
Oh, if you guys don't remember last week, we had a little bit of fun and I kind of changed my computer background and it's still there.
On your PCs, you sent it to me right after the stream. Do you still have that picture somewhere?
The what?
Like all your screens together?
Oh, goodness. Where did I send you that? On Facebook?
Is it Facebook? It might have been Facebook.
Maybe. If it was on Facebook, I could just save it real quick. Actually, you know what? Just go look at my TikTok because I have that now. I posted 3 things,
though,
which is pretty good.
Oh man, it's
that does sound like something I would send you on YouTube though, or not
Discord.
Oh no, wait, it was this. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. How would you like to turn your computer on? How would you like? Oh man.
Yeah, Richard Dower. Click to buy.
I used to imagine turning your computer on and having that look at you. I'd be like, yeah, that's the end of the internet. We're turning this off today.
Goggle Pops should buy some dinner before a bang. Just saying. There you go. Anyway, so that's my current setup, which is
that still up? Do you still have that as your backdrop?
Oh, it has not changed at all. Nothing about what I've done has changed. Anyway, this is the most important topic that we've got to talk about today.
You're not wrong.
But we do have other stuff to talk about, so we will move on. We had an update that came out this week, Klutch. Did it break your server?
I don't know if that's the general reason, but it's definitely giving me some grief. Well, it might be part of it. I don't know. But we do have an update.
We have an update.
It's got a couple fixes, but the big thing, of course, we got new equipment with the update.
We got 4 tractors. Voucher tractors have been hiding.
There was somebody last week that called this.
And they called it. I guess we can say what happened right before the show last week as well. So we had to lie to you guys for like 90 minutes last week because somebody sent these over to us early because we did
Right
the show
before
on
the
Thursday. And we're like, oh,
No.
well, we're gonna talk about it. The funny thing is, the Steam DB, there's still 2 unknowns on there. So it wasn't this. I don't know what it is. Anyway, there's voucher tractors. You got the A, the N, the Q, R, the ant, and the Q. There you go. Yeah, check them out. There was also an update to Farming Simulator. Now, this, of course, added those 4 tractors. They also improved quality of fidelity, FX Super Resolution 2, which, by the way, AMD featured on their YouTube channel yesterday, which I thought was super cool.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Logitech wheels have been fixed for people on PlayStation 4.
A lot of people asking about what's going on with the wheels for older generation stuff.
Yeah, and then they fixed a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, good. I love it.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
But whoever, I can't remember who it was that called that last week with the Veltras. We're like, oh boy. Well, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. There's not a lot of Veltra stuff out there on Farm Sim yet. I wonder what's going on with that, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty immediate on there, which I thought was kind of cool. They called it. Also, Randy Fry with the 25.
Hey, Randy.
We don't play the game, but we can talk about it. Wrong button. That's what we all need. K-Bot's face on everything. Yeah, 25 months. Let's go. And Brian is in there with that $5 critical hit. Girl. Anyway, update to the game. Good stuff there. We got some fact sheets today, too. Yo,
I did see that.
Got some more stuff for this thing right here on the thing. Oh, I can't wait. I'm super pumped about pumps and houses.
Are you? I'm still on the fence. I'm going to be tentatively reserved on this. I think it has some interesting uses, but I'm holding back a little bit.
Look at this.
I know you're super excited. I know there's lots of people in chat are super excited. I'm still holding back.
I didn't know this. Farming Simulator is the first game to feature FSR 2.1. That's nice. Heck yeah. No dirty butt shirts. Anyway, so everything that came out today is super cool. I am a little bit confused, concerned, or I made the wrong screen too big. Nope, that's not. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
It's gonna work.
All right. It says, thanks, bro. It says it holds 1.3 kilometers
of hose. Yep.
I think, or will go 1.3 Marcel.
I think it's 1.3 kilometers of hose. That's how I read into it.
Yeah, but like that's long.
Yeah, it's not that long.
Yep. Don't make me get out my shotgun microphone. I will. I'll go get it.
It's not that long.
Can't do it. That's insane. That is absolutely insane.
Yeah, but
that's not a typo.
What's 1.3 kilometers in game too?
The map is 2 kilometers.
That's a good point.
This is literally 1.3 over 2 the scale.
So you can get halfway across the map with that hose? Is that what we're saying?
You can get more than that. This is the biggest reel we've seen.
That's a lot of hose.
Yep. Think we were heavy-handed enough? Can we move on?
I don't know. I just didn't think it was that much, but when you think about it in the size of the scale of the map, I guess. Yeah, that's a lot in the scale. But like, you're gonna drag that through a field in real life, like 1 kilometer.
Bro, you're gonna hook up the BGA after you've built your own BGA with possibly this fermenter or the Avis 500 plus, and you're just gonna hook up with the BGA. Who cares about having anything beside the field? Just hook up a bunch of stuff.
Richard's not wrong though. You would definitely need an extra pump somewhere in there to do that, I would think.
It is called pumps and hoses.
All right, we'll see. Like I said, I'm still on the fence on this. I like the idea behind it. I'm kind of more excited to see what else can be done with it. I want irrigation. See,
everybody wants that. Just be happy with what you got.
No, I refuse to be happy. I want more. Give me more.
Right now, you got nothing, so quit it.
I know.
See, this is kind of surprised me a little bit because I saw the bricks on here. I was like, oh, we're gonna have to build that too because it's not working right now. We'll talk about that more in a while. But yo, like, Yeah, and Richard says some of these modular buildings feature animations. Like these are individual parts of a BGA that you can put together to build your own. Well, not that, but like this, you could build your own BGA.
So how close do these have to be to each other?
All right. So did you see the modular BGA that came out this week from Caster?
Mm-hmm.
That works. Every single piece of equipment is its own production chain.
Yeah.
Which you think about like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Makes it really easy. Is this going to be that way, or is there going to be a new feature? I don't know.
Because we always see them like side by side with other things. So they make you think like, oh, this has got to be close to this or something like that, right? But
Dairy David pumps 6 to 7 miles.
That's nuts.
My hose ain't that big. Let's move on. Oh, that wasn't as funny as I wanted it to be. That just sounded true. Anyway, these are really cool. A lot of good stuff happening with this. We also got stuff last week as well. See, this is why I thought it was a mistake, because this holds
that's
1,000 meters. Yeah.
That's a kilometer, yeah.
But I didn't think about it at the time. Oh, that's half of the map.
Yeah. When you say it like that, that does. Yeah. When you say it like, well, it's half the map. That's a lot. That's a long ways versus.
But you are playing Snake in the middle of the field.
Yeah, you're not going straight across typically, but that's still. I mean, in a way, that's good though for most maps because you're not going to be having to fight with it, I guess. But I don't know. I'm curious. Anyways.
Forby, you're awesome. I love that. That's super funny. Be multiple ways to configure. Yeah, there's multiple ways to configure things. These are just stuff that we got in the past 2 weeks. There's a lot more coming with this. Have you seen the website for this? So anybody can do this. Go to Farming Simulator or farming-simulator.com. Go to DLC. What up?
I'm going to zoom out a little bit. It's a little bit.
What are you talking about? Man, zoom.
There you go. That's better.
Look at all this stuff coming with this. And they've added all this miscellaneous stuff here now as well. We've still got coming soon there and coming soon down here. That's a lot. Hang on.
There's a lot of things in this pack.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 things there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 10 things.
Welcome to the stream where DJ counts.
I'm good at counting by 2s. I'm real good at my 9s as well. If you guys want to hear that later, just go to TikTok.
Oh, is that what that was? I skipped through that video really quickly. Weird.
I hadn't posted it yet, but it sounds like a really good idea. DjGoHam counts to 108 by 9.
Didn't Mr. Beast do like a big thing like that?
Yeah, but he never counted by 9s.
That's painful. 7 or 9s, I'm not good at counting by.
Oh, like 9, 18, 27, 36, 45,
yeah,
46, like 72, 81. And then after 81, you got 90, but you got 99 and then 108. But after that, I lose it.
That's what I'm saying. Once you get up to the ones you don't do past 12 times 12, then you're in trouble.
Right. That's 144 in case anybody's curious. Boom, math. Roasted.
Mathing things. Holy.
I'm on a roll. Brian, he's got the little, I like that. Hashtag DJ count. See, I'm pretty good. This DLC really is the whole package. That's Gaga Pop. Brutal. All right, let's move on. What else is on the list today? Because I've looked at the list.
We've talked about new tractors, of course.
Yep.
I know what. Just to clear the air on it though, the Veltra stuff. I was excited to see Veltra come back because there was nothing in base game. It was like where are all the? There's only like what? There's 2 Veltras I think in base game.
Yep, you got the G series
a ton. So I was like, why? That doesn't make any sense. So I'm glad to see they made a comeback.
Yep.
Wasn't it you? Hang on a sec though. I think like in Farm Sim 17, I remember just talking to you like right when you started your channel. You're like, isn't Veltra like a Giants brand?
I thought it was. Leave me alone. I knew where this was going.
Because you don't see a ton of Veltras in North America. There are a couple, but you don't see them all over the place. I get it. And so it seems like it was like it's kind of like the Lizard. There's the Veltra and Lizard are the same thing, right?
Right. Well, I just thought because I was like, oh, you can change all the colors. That makes sense.
It was the color changers that got to you. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. You know what? If you don't know, you don't know. It's all good.
And the fact that I knew literally nothing about the Farming Simulator.
But now you've got a Kubota. So
I can't Kubota money, but I didn't buy it because of Farming Simulator. I bought it, what, a year before the DLC came out? No, actually, it was only a couple months before the DLC came out.
Maybe you were the inspiration, DJ. Who knows?
I can't imagine.
You know what? You should go with it, though. You should.
See, I bought a Kubota. I shilled out for Kubota, and I didn't even get to go.
But we have something we can talk about there later on today, too.
Ooh, what you want to talk about?
We can talk about it at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk later on.
We're almost done. You can tell me now.
You don't want to hear now.
Okay, fair enough.
You want to hear later.
You know what I do want to hear about now?
Slow build.
Farming Simulator League! Yeah!
That was like the worst segue ever.
The FSL is coming back, baby. The 5th online tournament starts in the morning at 4 a.m. Eastern time, 1 a.m.
It's like
3 early
time.
But it also starts at 10 a.m. CEST in Germany, which, you know, ain't that bad. 10 a.m. It's not terrible.
Hey, Kermit, when are we doing FSL in North America? Come on, buddy. Get on it.
I don't think Kermit's in here.
I know. I talked to him yesterday.
Yeah, he's definitely not in here. But Country Bumpkin's in here. What I did? He had a super soft birthday party 2 weeks ago. We had a great time.
That's awesome.
Anyway, so, and evidently we're going to be able to see Caspy Copter Kermit and VF tomorrow morning because they're going to be, I mean, look at this. Look like their faces.
I got things.
Yep. And stuff. There's some stuff.
There's things. And stuff.
Yeah. There's some things.
They got more things. You know what? We were talking about this before the show. The Farm Sim League currently runs on Farm Sim 19.
It does, but
when are we going to see it on the 22? Are we going to see it get updated to 22?
You can't just change it in the middle of the season.
No, of course not. That wouldn't make any sense.
And it wasn't, the 22 version wasn't ready by the time season 4 started.
Yeah.
As Farming Simulator 22 had just come out, so they didn't have time to put it together.
Yeah.
Either they did have the time and it wasn't right, or it just didn't have time. Either way, it didn't happen.
So bad. I haven't heard yet. Are we getting a Farm Sim 22 FSL League starting at some point?
We're like halfway through the season. Just enjoy season 4, man.
I'm thinking of personal because you know what? I wouldn't mind getting back in there at some point in time and seeing how bad we are at this.
Oh, I mean, I'm buddies with the reigning world champs. They heckled me a little bit when I did the bell stacking.
You probably deserved it.
And by a little bit, a lot.
Oh, I'm probably sure you deserved it. I've seen you bail stack.
JK's a bit of a jerk, but he was super funny doing it, but I couldn't tell him. Anyway, I could talk to those guys to see if they'd be interested in doing something, but like not. I mean, they got to work tomorrow, but
I'm just saying. I'm not saying right away, but like I said, but this is something we should probably do again. I think we used to have a lot of fun doing this at times. It's just since 22's been announced, we haven't done any of this stuff. And I think I don't even have 19 installed anymore since you need Farm Sim 19.
I've still got it installed.
I'm just hoping that 22 has a version of the Farm Sim League come out at some point.
Would be fun.
Yeah. So hopefully we get. There's been no announcements that I've been made aware of. Have you heard anything?
No. Well, probably because they're not focused, on 8-9 months from now.
Yeah. Is it that long? Is it that far away still?
I have no idea. I don't really know what I'm not the person to ask. Kermit!
Yeah.
Mr. Marcel.
I would love to see a Farm Sim League come out for 22. I would have to assume they're working on something along those lines. Marcel, you got anything for us?
Ooh. Mr. Marcel says that he's played it. He says now he's backstage playing cameraman in game.
There we go.
I feel like that was something that we said 20 seconds ago, but I can't remember that far back. Goodness gracious.
So anyways, if you haven't had a chance to try the Farm Sim League stuff, it's actually pretty fun. You just have to get a bunch of guys together. That's all. Unfortunately, there's no computer control players that you can just throw in there. You kind of have to have the right number of guys to do it. So that is one of the downfalls of it, I guess, if you want to have a downfall. But if you can get the right number of people together,
there is a practice mode. Just saying.
Practice mode, but you're not really competing or doing anything against anybody, though, right?
Right. But, I mean, you're practicing.
I'm not talking about practice. I'm talking about the game.
We don't even know how to play the game. You got to figure it out.
Did anybody get my meme in here? Come on. I'm not talking about practice. Come on, DJ. I'm disappointed.
Anyway, Country Bumpkin said, wait, what? There was a Farm Sim 19? Also, 82 Studios in here, which is the perfect time to segue into what he's up to. Check this out.
This is the show where we simp for 82 Studio.
You say we like it's not only just me.
Good point.
Yeah. It's me, 82 Studio with the TLX 9000. It's in testing right now.
Schultz got it. Schultz got my meme, DJ. You didn't get it. Schultz got my meme.
Schultz gets everything. Also, Sassy's in here. Sassy, I was thinking about you yesterday. I was going to call you, but it was a little bit late. But I miss you. I hope everything's going good your way. I also thought, I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I sent her some chicken nuggets? But I don't.
You should send her a shirt.
I did.
A certain different shirt.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Anyway, so he's also working on the TLX 2022, which I literally mistakenly said 2020 for like 3 videos in a row. I wrote it down right, but I did not say it right. Anyway, so he's got the 3500 here on the front, and then you got the 2022. I did it again. Up there on the back. One of them is the Baja version. It is just a sick,
so cool
looking truck.
Killing me with these, man.
We got Alien Paul in here. Hopefully, we'll be talking about him pretty soon as well. What's that, dude? Good to see you, man. And Nathan343's in here. It's been a long time supporter. Talk about t-shirts. I think I got every t-shirt that man's ever made for his business. He's also a DJ as well. Do you know about this? Hey, he's a firefighter. He's just a cool dude. So the 343.
Holy, you're talking a lot right now.
The 343 is in the house watching from a bed. And wisdom tooth. Oh boy, you get to get those removed. Getting the wisdom teeth taken out was the second coolest surgery I've ever had in my life. Because it knocked me some good stuff. Can't wait to have it taken out. Keep up the work, guys. ELE. Love you, brother.
I'm doing good. You didn't answer my question. Have you ate today, EJ?
I 7'd and I did a 9.
Huh.
Oh, crap. I was going to say something funny earlier, but that time was over. Anyway, things are happening. 82 Studios killing it. Let's move on. Custom money. Yeah.
This was something that we were waiting for forever. It feels like. We finally got it.
So this came out today. It's the thing. Well, today. Came out yesterday. It's easy to flip. I showed that off in my video. If you drive really fast.
Did you flip with the duals?
Oh, I flipped it with the duals. This exact setup, as a matter of fact. If you are going straight and you decide to turn.
Yeet?
I didn't yeet it. I just was like, yeet. It was more of a you or you than a yeet. It was more of a you.
That's not a thing.
So if you're going to to the left or to the right, slow down. Just slow down first. Hey, what's up, Farmer Cop? Oh, he's the one in charge right there. So if you want to help support Farmer Cop and just rain all over K-Bots. Anyway, flip it. It's a lot of fun.
Sorry, what?
They're also doing some more stuff. So they showed off everything in their John Deere pipeline. The S760, 77, 7A, 790, the 7R series. They teased the 6R series as well as the P576 air drill. Brand new drill going with C850 air card. 4940 sprays just came out. What's up?
Custom mod has been, they were quiet for the longest time, and now all of a sudden things seem to be kind of happening over there again. Like it's been going a little bit crazy. So
that's good.
Yeah, it's been the last, I don't know, 3 months or so. It's been their Facebook page has been on fire, and they've been releasing stuff, of course.
Yeah.
So
They're doing Lockwood stuff as well. I mean, that was a couple weeks ago, but there's one other thing, but I think they may have deleted the post because I don't see it on here anymore.
I don't know which one you're talking about off the top of my head.
It's on the dock. They just posted something.
Oh, is it gone?
Yeah. This is in its place, I think. No, that was from yesterday. I didn't dream it. It's real.
Let me Google search this and see if we can find it.
Photographs. It's not on here either. I know that you posted it about, I'm going to check their Instagram as well. All right, so custom modding. They posted the patents and tow between wagon for the Case IH 2150 planter. They did this. I don't just make stuff up.
Well,
but I can't prove that they shared it because it's not here anymore. Ah!
Let's see. Do we have it somewhere else? Hmm. Yeah, not showing up for me on this side either.
It's just gone. It's
Huh.
it's completely gone. Hang on. Custom modding. Ha! I knew it. Check that Instagram. It's real.
Interesting. Why has it been pulled from Facebook though?
I don't know, but I know it's here.
Okay, well we can talk about it here then.
Auto
It's still here until it gets pulled, so don't pay too much attention to this. Apparently.
Anyway, so it's the toe between wagon. It's case 2150. So I don't really know what toe between means. I feel like this would be more of a toe behind kind of thing. But very tight, very tight.
You would think, but it could be toe between. There's a lot of gauges on that thing. Go back to that last picture. Do you see all the gauges on that? Is that? I wonder if any of those actually work.
I mean, they are known for making stuff work that shouldn't work.
I know. So if you all those little gauges have different values that change, that'd be pretty cool. A little attention to detail that really doesn't make a difference, but does.
Currently getting trolled in the chat. I'm ignoring you guys. You guys suck. Anyway, so they're working on that, but that's not the only John Deere being worked on right now.
No, there might be something else we could probably talk about. I guess maybe another sprayer.
Yeah, another one. This is the 4830, so a little bit smaller than 4940, I would assume, just judging off of numbers alone. But look,
the tracked version looks out of place. I'm sorry, it does.
But I can't flip that. Yeah,
I bet you can.
That's a yeet right there.
Yeah, I saw the track. I love the 4830. It looks great. I'm not a fan of the track version. I don't. Oh, come on, no, it doesn't look good at all. I can't do it.
If the tracks were smaller and your opinion was less as loud, it'd probably be a little better.
My opinion's pretty loud. Let's be honest. I'm allowed to be opinionated.
You've been opinionated today. That's a little different for you.
Oh, it's not. Come on. Hey, I'm the one that's allowed to be opinionated in here. You're the one that has to be all, oh no, everything's good and great.
I burned a lot of bridges beforehand, yeah. Anyway, so this is a happening thing. Also, this from
I think it's not an update. This is new, but I think they did this for 19 as well. The 38 4830. I think they did the same one.
They did, but I don't know if it was for consoles or not. I think maybe it took.
No, it wasn't. It was for PC, I believe, only. Because I believe it's the 4830 is what Millennial has on his farm, I believe.
Okay.
I think this is the model it is. I can't remember if this is. I think it's this one. Anyways, so I believe I got it from LR when I did a playthrough with that. Anyways,
gotcha.
I digress.
Well, they make really good stuff. Something else that's really good is the Vineyard Project. This is from the SMI modding team. Now they do a killer job. The SMI modding team, if you guys don't know who they are, they've been around for a long time, and they have had their hand in a lot of sticky situations on the Mod Hub in a good way. I don't remember what the thing that they made was. It was like a thing with the arm.
The thing with an arm.
Yep.
That's not helping. A thing with an arm.
What's another mod? Can I just type in SMI? Nope, that just looks like SMI. And it didn't work.
Are you talking for 22? They did a mod?
This was for 19. Crap. Maybe it's in other
on the Facebook page or on their page still.
I don't know. I mean, it's just been a minute. You know, it's been a minute. They made a thing. It had a grapple arm on it, and you could do stuff with it. It was like a wheeled version of a excavator. Still can't remember what the darn thing was called.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking.
FSG, don't you do it. You're coming up.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Anyway, so they did that thing, but they're doing other stuff. They are working on an entire Vineyard Pack just for all platforms. So they've got some things like this is a sprayer right here, a little harvester right there as well. Whatever this is. Yeah, I don't know. I probably won't use that. Mulcher, a pruner. Like they've got new pieces of equipment that you can Intergrain. That's it. The Intergrain. Thank you.
Intergrain pack. Yeah, I just found it. There's
please, whatever you do, don't tell them that I had that trouble.
Well, I didn't know what the name of it was either. I was actually thinking of something completely different, but yeah.
Appreciate you guys. Oh boy. Anyways, there's a lot of really cool stuff that they're adding here. So if you like doing grapes, which I know a lot of people were complaining that there just wasn't enough variety of equipment. They're like, yeah, this is great, but there's one piece of equipment that does this, and I have to use it every time. There's new vineyards coming with it as well. They haven't really said too much about them, but I can tell you they are going to be.
Yeah, we've got a couple of different things now for vineyards for sure. I mean, I think if you're into vineyards, there's like, well, you get the Antonio Carrera pack, of course, as well. You get all sorts of different tractors now. Yeah, having different pruners and different, I don't even know what you want to call them, the cultivators and the as it just pruners. Is there anything else you need other than the pruners and the fertilizing units?
So
like, there's not a lot else.
There's not. I mean, not in game, but they are creating new jobs. We'll just put it that way.
All right.
So that's
something that I never really have done much with. So I'm curious. I should really do something more with that at some point. Really.
Moving on. Next up, check this thing out, dude. All right, this truck is epic. I am just.
Are we getting like an airport for? This feels like it should be like an airport truck.
Yeah, kind of. But what mainly it's for being around. Also, 076 Gaming did a video on this. You can find it on YouTube. Check it out. But basically, it backs up and attaches and lifts the trailer, and it's supposed to be used in real life so that you don't have to wind up the legs every time.
Yeah.
In Farm Sim, they wind up automatically when you connect. So as you can see from the screenshot, it's kind of pointless. The job that it does IRL is kind of pointless
stuff, right? Like moving trailers around your loading dock and everything else.
But for role play and actually like playing the game and just having some fun, this is pretty cool.
It's different for sure.
Yeah. Also, if anybody doesn't know this, this trailer exists in real life. So they have two of them. I don't think they have two designed like this, but like the trailer's epic. It's super cool.
It looks like we need a luggage trailer. Governor Cobb said, maybe.
Anyway, so very, very neat stuff. Super awesome. Barely an inconvenience, etc.
I feel like I've seen this in Grand Theft Auto somewhere.
Not like this.
I don't think it's quality.
You probably saw somebody dressed in a E. Cola and or Sprunk designated outfit holding
Sprunk remind nice. I like it. That's right.
Two with that design. Oh, they have two with this design. Anyway, the trailer's absolutely massive, and they can unload them in no time. The guys are really good.
Wagon. That makes sense.
Shunting.
That's more like a train term, isn't it? Shunting.
I don't know, but I feel like I'm gonna get some weird stuff. Should probably turn safe search on. Shunting. To shunt, pull or push a train or part of a train from the main line to a siding or from one track to another. Their train had been shunted into a siding. I don't think that's the right. So anyway, so yeah.
Weird. You got to be careful when you're talking about shunting when we're talking about the pumps and hoses pack at the same time, though. You never know where you're going to go with that. Farmer Cop is saying the next DLC is going to be an airport expansion. That's the new rumor.
Hey, speaking of David from G Portal, he's in here. What's up, man?
David, I got something I need some help with. What's going on, dude?
We were talking about you earlier.
I'll chat with you later. I might need some help. How's your tech support doing over there?
There you go. ARKZ Mining. Now, this is interesting. We don't know officially what's going to happen with this. However, so last week, they sent in their LS2200 mod. Baylor for Massey Ferguson. It was accepted, et cetera, et cetera. How many people are on that?
Well, I see at least two, but maybe there's somebody that got sucked into the Baylor as well, which is always a fun video to make.
That would have been my player. He's wearing a Kubota shirt. But yes, he is gone. He's a bit of an idiot.
Yeah, that's not a place you can usually stand, though, is it?
Nope. But I think this is pretty cool. They have put a disclaimer in their post. Here we go. They say, now the decision is in Giants Because passenger support does not require Kubota DLC, the mod may be rejected. That being said, that's pretty cool.
I hope it gets through. I think this is cool. Can this be worked through on a whole bunch of other stuff then? Like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, regardless,
let us know what's going on with that. But I'm hoping that that's a thing. That's cool. If we can ride on equipment like that, why not? That's awesome.
It is kind of neat. We had a couple of super duper chatty roonies over here. Betty said, "Good morning from Australia."
What are you calling these now?
Don't remember what I said.
Super duper chatteroonies. Sorry, is that a thing?
Something like that. Shouty outy. Mr. Marcel 5, he said it will not be rejected for that passenger support. Fair enough. Well, we will have to wait and see what KRKZ modding or Mr. Marcel puts on his TikTok.
I am excited to see that. That's cool. Hopefully we see those get passed because
being
able to ride in like trailers and stuff. Yeah, that's cool.
We can't talk about Legacy right now. He wasn't nice to us at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, we're not going to talk about him anymore?
I won't do
this whole thing you wanted to talk about, it says right here.
Yeah. I mean, he's got this whole project. Like, if he'd been nice, we would have told you about his 180 foot by 250 foot North American large operation shop.
But we're not going to really talk about it now anymore since we're not.
No.
You know?
And
I mean, it's pretty good, but we can't talk about it, you guys.
If we were to talk about it, which we're not going to, but we would have told you that it is officially out of Blender, as you can see. It is all in one piece. It is no longer 1,000 million little itty bitty pieces with living quarters for hired harvest help. And if we were going to talk about it, probably would have included a large office space, full eat-in kitchen, relaxing spaces, full half bath, and a 2-bunk rooms. Oh, yeah.
I think if we were going to talk about this, we'd probably also mention you're going to need one heck of a big map for this thing to be put on. This thing's huge.
Yeah. It's just like the Pumps and Hoses DLC. There's a lot going on here. That was the best way I could word that. Look at this. It looks like a house, but it's not, because if you look through the window, it's like, oh, it's a cedar.
Oh, man. It's freaking massive. There's a lot of...
I want this in real life.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is nice.
You might want to get a shower curtain on that. That's all. No one needs to see that.
Well, a bonus shower curtain.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we're not going to talk about that, but just so you guys know, that's Legacy AG.
Yeah, this seems appropriate. There you go. I didn't know if we had talked on here before, so I didn't want a message to pop up. Anyway, so he's doing some fun stuff. Check him out. Not linked below, but you can check it out. He's Legacy Ag.
Right there. You can see it on the screen if you're here.
It's right here.
As long as they're
not pops up and it doesn't say lack. That's not him. You're welcome. Moving on. Steve's Mods did some confusing stuff, and we need to talk about it. So he released Thornton Farm.
Yep.
18 hours ago, which is time. But it didn't work.
Yeah. What happened? Look at this creepy. I feel like I've seen this guy looking outside my window before.
I mean, it's not the same mask that I use, but it's close.
It's pretty close.
So he released it, and then he released it again. Does this one work?
The two I tried didn't work. I tried to download this as well this morning, and I couldn't get it to work.
But then 3 hours ago, after I posted Farm Sim News talking about this,
maybe that's all it is.
Now it's this. So I'm not quite sure what happened here. I did say in my video that he released the map, which he did say that he released the map. Where's it right here? PC is now dead. Here's Thornton.
But it don't work no more either. So yeah.
Anyway, so if it ain't in there, it ain't in there. It ain't gonna work.
Wait for it on Mod Hub, I guess.
I hope so. Moving on.
Maybe.
MRG's doing some stuff, but I can't read through it because he always posts cryptic stuff, and I don't understand that.
You know what? Whatever. He does. You know what? You guys know we were huge supporters of MRG over here. He's done some crazy, awesome stuff over the years. He's taken a bit of a break the last 3 or 4 months, I guess, and now he started posting some stuff again. So I haven't chatted with him enough about this. I should probably reach out to him, see how he's doing. But it looks like he's got a dairy going on. I don't know. He's getting some help with some other modders as well, right? That's all I got for you, really, on that.
Is MRG? You know, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, no, he's he does some amazing stuff. I was hoping to see some more maps being announced from him, but he seems like he's been quiet on the map front lately.
DJ Go YouTube Big Tan. Look, I haven't really lost my tan yet, but it's getting there. I got real sunburn last week heading up to the mountains. I took the convertible, and the thing was, it was sunny and hot, and I got a 4-hour tan. Here you go. Here's a picture of the next mod from FSG Modding. No reason to really read into that too much. This is kind of cool though. All right, so they're doing a community meeting tonight. I had to talk about this because I've never seen anything like this before. They say only 8 hours, but they lied. It's actually like 3 hours and some odd minutes.
Well, that was 5 hours ago.
No. They said 8 hours.
You just counted by 9 to 144, and now you're not going to do simple 1-digit math?
Look, I don't know how to count to 144 by 9s, but I got to 108 just fine.
He did. I can't even give you shots for that. I'm surprised you did it. I don't know why you did it, but you did it.
Proved I could do it. Anyway, so they say that they're doing a community-wide announcement regarding their community meeting tomorrow night. Now it's tomorrow?
See, it is yesterday. Killed me here. Come on, DJ.
I'm just totally ruining their awesome thing right now. Anyway, tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. Pacific, they're going to be doing a showcase kind of thing over on their Discord. It's like a keynote from a modern team. How cool is that?
I think this is a good idea to get like equal-minded modders together to come together to work on projects, to come with new ideas. I think this is a great idea for people that want to work together, and because sometimes there's a little bit of a toxicity in some of the modding communities, and being able to bring people together that are all kind of equally minded, I think this is a great idea. This is awesome.
Yeah, FSG are really cool dudes. Hey, Steve's here. Yes. All right. What does he say? What does he say? He's on Facebook. Okay. Said, okay, so Dropbox is saying he doesn't have permission to copy the link. Yet it's his. Okay. That is good to know. Appreciate you, Steve. We were trying to figure it out. I didn't know what was going on.
I tried downloading it as well. I'm like, I can't get this. Why can't I download this?
Yeah, because that's how I was like, Thornton is here. It's one of my favorite maps in Farming Simulator 17. And then when it came out in 19, I was like, yes.
Except for no, you can't have it. No,
you can't have it. No.
Download as well. I saw the first link, and I only tried the second link. I think it was the Dropbox link that wouldn't work for me.
Love the screenshot.
That's a great screenshot. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, so here's the funny one. Ignore what it says on the right hand side. Is it want to go to the bar? Can't have plans. What are you doing? If you must know, I'll be contemplating the meaning of life while staring at the eternal abyss of the internet and waiting for FSG community meeting to start tonight at 7 p.m. Stupid autocorrect. I have to mow my lawn tonight. At the bottom, what you can't see says, I don't even know why I asked. And I read that and I was like, funny enough, I'll be mowing my lawn during your stream tonight. It sounds like farming agencies been doing for years. Yeah, Alien Paul, it does. Steve says he's trying to sort it. Says his PC's going down. He's really struggling to do anything. Totally understand. Steve, if you want me to forward any information in the community, let me know. I'll have a news video tomorrow or Sunday, probably tomorrow afternoon. Like if you fast forward 10 minutes and then rewind like 3 hours, that time. But tomorrow. And
yeah, they're asking whether it'll be all platforms. That's the plan right now.
So he did post on his page that it was in testing or with Giants for testing. So I hope, man, it's an awesome map. It's so good.
It'd be good to see it back again for sure.
There's something about those maps from like Farming Simulator 15 and 19 or like 15, 17. I don't know if it was from because that's when we started playing the game.
Yeah, or a bit of that for sure, right?
Or if there's something about, but there's just something about those maps that just feels so Farming Simulator-esque.
Okay, what map are you waiting for most? Let's go with this. Let's go in a little bit of a different direction since we're talking about this.
Oh no.
What map would you like to see that is not out? That let's avoid the controversial, the Lone Oak. Let's stay away from Lone Oak because everyone wants to see that. We know that.
Cool, because that was what I was gonna say.
Let's stay away from that. We all know the story there. We've discussed this. What other map would you like to see in 22 that's not currently out? That's
all right,
either 17 or 19.
I mean, I'm kind of happy right now.
Is there nothing that's been like an all platform?
No, I mean, because you know me, it usually on the public videos and stuff, I'll do big American maps, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But in my personal time, I play pretty tight European maps.
Yeah.
Because that's what I actually enjoy playing on.
Yep.
So I mean, I've got Mr. Marcel Silver Run. Yo. I gotta show you something.
Oh boy. I see Matsy's picked one of the ones I want, but I want
Bucks,
to see Northwest 17.
But Bucks County is not coming back for a different reason.
Love to see Bucks County as well. You're right. Pacific Northwest, I agree with Batsy. I just want to see the 17 version, the 4X version. Because
I need to go to the forest and chop all your trees down. Because this whole Klutch's. Do you remember when we did a live stream and it was basically like PvP for you trying to protect the small little island on Spectacle Island from us chopping down the trees? Oh,
it's not easy to protect trees in farm sim, I'm not gonna lie.
What was it, Klutch Memorial Island or something like that?
I can't remember what it was.
All right, I'm gonna show you something because
Tails would be another good one. Unfortunately, this was not an all platform. I'd love to see maps like that make it to all platform in 22. That's for sure.
Yeah. Mr. Marcel, what I'm gonna need you to do is look away from the camera.
Mercury Farms, watch all the old Alien Gym stuff for sure. Love to see his stuff make it out again.
The stuff that you used to do as like getting at me in your videos would kill me. Like you set up all of the. Do you remember? Was it late 17, I think, or early 19 on Spectacle Island, or not Spectacle Island, Mercury Farms? You set up all this just wild stuff.
Oh, didn't I make you put like a bunch of Christmas trees down on your farm?
Yeah,
that was fun.
It was kind of funny. It sucked. All right.
And because you were on console only, I think at the time too. You were not doing it on PC. I was doing it on PC, so I used all console mods. But
look at this. Look at this.
Oh, what's that? It's all blurry. I can't see it.
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
There it goes.
It says Silver Run Forest. I was on it.
Weird.
I can prove it. It was there. Also, Eric with the 19-month super chat going. Yeah, that's what's up.
I mean, it's real. You've spent more time on that than you have with a girlfriend, I guess.
Shut up. Stop saying true things. Anyway, it's real. I was there. It was an Xbox. Look.
So how did that happen? What happened? Tell us what happened.
I don't know. I don't know how I forgot to put this story in here because this is the biggest freaking thing that's happened in 9 months.
Yeah, it's a pretty big thing. What happened? So you just managed to go and download it or what?
I was in there.
You were in there. What does that mean?
There.
What does that mean?
There. I don't know. What happened was Giants accidentally released the Platinum DLC for Xbox players if they downloaded the Platinum DLC after update 1.7. And so if you updated to 1.7, it gave you the option to download it. And there were people saying, like, hey, I could download the Platinum DLC right now. I'm like, no, you can't. And I loaded up, I was like, holy crap, you can. And so I downloaded it and nothing was there. I was like, all right, this is what I expect. And then update 1.7.0.1 came out for PCs, but not for consoles, so nothing was there. And then Tuesday at about 5 a.m. my time, I got a message. It was about 5:30. I got a message. Lane, quit texting me. Legacy can wait. I got on. Somebody messaged me. They were like, hey, I'm playing the Platinum DLC right now. I'm like, no, you're not. I loaded up like, holy crap, they are. Because I am too. And I immediately messaged Lars. I was like, Lars, I'm doing a thing. I'm not supposed to be able to do this thing.
So what could you do?
Everything.
Like all the equipment was there?
All the equipment was there. The map was there. Everything was there.
Interesting. How long did that last for?
It was about an hour, half an hour.
Okay. So it wasn't like, and now you can't access it. If you reboot, you can't access it now.
No, but I'm saving that. That's that game save. I'm saving that because it's proof that I was there. But like all the equipment was in there. I'm not gonna tell you what it was because then I might get in trouble for real. I don't want to get in trouble for real. But yeah, the only thing was I think they were saying that there was quite a few things that were actually in there, but like some things didn't have wheels. Because I mean, you've seen the way David's mods look whenever he loads them in on the stream. Sometimes there's just parts that aren't there. And he loads them, he's like, well, crap. There was a lot of stuff like that. Some of the stuff was done, some of it wasn't done yet.
It's still like 2 months away, or 3 months away.
Yeah. So we're still a little ways away, but the great thing is like it was an accident, but I got in
there. So some people got a little bit of a preview, a pre-show, a pre-something.
The biggest fanboy in the world, guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So you might see some images online, and if you're thinking they're fake, they might not be. They might not be stuff.
And they may not be up for very long because Giants are gonna find those.
That might be a thing as well.
Yeah, so, I did ask if I could, since it was out, Mr. Marcel. I did ask. I was like, so it's up. What happens if I do something? And I don't remember what the answer was, but it was the answer I assumed it would be.
It'd be you're totally fine. Yeah, go for it. I think that's what they said, right?
It was not that.
Oh, weird. Mr. Marcel says, I think that everything was there. You are so wrong. Well, fair enough.
Well, good, because it blew me away.
All right.
So bring it on. Give me what you got.
Well, you did get to see the map a little bit more in depth now. Can you give us any thoughts on what do you think that's cool?
So you know how like when something happens that you aren't expecting to happen, and you kind of like you forget where you are a little bit, and then you don't really know what to do, and sometimes you forget to breathe and that kind of thing. And then like you don't actually think clearly, like, oh, instead of like looking at the equipment in the store, I should really go like jump in something and drive it around the map or somewhere or move it even.
So in those 6 minutes that you spent on there, you just sat there not breathing?
I forgot where it was. I wasn't thinking right. I didn't think like, oh, I should try this. Oh, I wonder what this works. I wonder if this could happen, but maybe it doesn't, but maybe it does. I don't know. Instead, I was like
6 minutes just in silence, staring at a screen. No, you don't want to talk about this? Is what you're saying?
It was more like,
huh?
It's not. Nope, that is not. Nope.
No, that was not the right one at all. I'm sorry, everybody who's listening on the podcast now. Okay. So you have nothing to say about what the map looks like. You can give opinion.
Well, it was also after the update came out, so my cache was completely empty. So it was like, Anyway, let's move on.
Okay, no thoughts and pros. Okay,
the other stuff happened this week, but I don't remember what it was. Welcome Farms came out this week. Did you hear about this? You know about this?
Map we finally got released, and I think everyone should be happy now. We don't have to talk about it anymore. I mean, we got Welcome Farms. Everyone's got it. Go play it. Have fun with it. Do your thing. It's all the stuff that I noticed was wrong has all been fixed. So yeah.
There you go. Oh, Legacy sent me messages actually. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, Legacy, does he not know about this? I thought he knew about this. Oh. Actually, wait, was that somebody else? No, I don't know. Yeah, you definitely showed me that. Clutch, have you not seen these yet?
Seen what yet?
Hang on a minute.
I might not have seen anything yet. This better not be some of the bad pictures you sent me earlier.
No, those are for you.
Okay.
Yeah. He has no idea. All right, perfect.
All right.
This is in his new building.
No, I had no idea. Please, yes. Oh, you know what? It would have been better if I would have installed this mod though and walked into the house and saw that. That would have been like 10 times better, but this is way too good.
What's up, JDM? Oh,
wow, that's a thing.
It's almost as good as my background.
Wow, that's a nice looking background.
Thanks, bro. It scares me every time.
You're the one that edited that. It was bad enough as it was like the standard picture.
So, it's actually funny here. I can show you with this. A lot of times I do split screen and it looks like this when you split screen something. It's just, it looks like a modern, like even more modern K-bod, just like creeping on you halfway. Like, you know, he's just looking at you from the corner going,
what are you guys doing over there? What's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
I feel bad for anybody in here who doesn't know what K-bot is, but welcome to K-bot.
burn it down. James knows what it is, evidently. All right. I'm sure there were other stuff. Yeah, there was some top mods that came out this week. Did you know that we had? Did you know we had mods this week?
There's a few mods that came out for sure. Do you want to talk about which one? Which do you want to talk about first? Do you want to talk about the certain John Deere?
Yeah,
I talked about that.
Yep. Keep comping for a minute. I got to pull them all up.
Keep what? Keep talking.
Comping. Yeah.
Do you want to start from the bottom? Or you want to start from the top? Where are you going? I'm trying to watch your screen and I can't see what's going on. I see something on there. We can start at the bottom, or we can start at the top and go down.
Yeah, start with number 1 and then go to number 5.
So you don't want to build anticipation and start at the bottom and work up, right? You just want to go with number 1.
There's anticipation, especially if we end with number 5, because I don't know how to use that mod.
Okay. So we're going to talk about a certain John Deere self-propelled sprayer. Gotcha.
Yeah.
We kind of already talked about this a little bit, but now we could fully talk about it. Did we already not fully talk about it? I think we kind of fully talked about it.
Yeah, I think we're done.
You're not excited about this at all, are you?
No, I love it. I'm really excited about this. The next series is a John Deere series. It's probably going to be 3 months before we use it again, or use it because I got to save up for it. But it's cool.
I didn't even see what was the price tag on it.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the boom's 84. Yeah,
you're looking 300 grand probably all in by the time, depending on if you have like a GPS mod and stuff as well. But
yeah, appreciate you, Dexter.
With these though, I need to use GPS. I feel bad for all the people on console that are trying to use these without a GPS or whatever.
If you would just run a headland, that's all you got to do, or an enduro, something.
Yeah, but still, I feel like if you have like a massive field. Yeah, you need that GPS so you can figure out exactly your widths and where you are.
It's real easy. You just find the longest side and then you kind of do it. It's so easy to do.
No, it's not.
It's real easy.
Then you double spray everything. I mean, of course, if you have all precision farming and stuff on, you're not wasting anything. But still, I don't know. I can't use it without GPS now. I can't do it. What are you doing? You're talking to your imaginary girlfriend right now.
Shut up. Moving on. We got another green one. People are happy about this.
The 8000 series?
Doing well. Yeah.
This is a pretty popular tractor, and I didn't realize how popular this one was. But between it, like the 8010 series, pretty popular John Deere tractors. It's been a lot of people have been requesting this for all platforms. I mean, there's been a couple out for PC that are not nearly as good as this one.
Yeah,
this is JA modding for this, right?
Yep, JA modding. So it's a guy that we know. He's done a good job with it. He's got 4 different engine options on here. Tires, weights. Costs 80 grand. Go up from 183 to 261 horsepower.
Yeah,
it's cool.
Was there a 2-wheel drive version?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. It's a little interesting. It feels awkward, like maybe the wheels are too small, but it's fine. Works just fine. Have I tell 4B? I did tell him about the what you sent me. Yes.
Apparently, I don't know how you feel about that. Huh. Yeah, he told me all about his package, 4B.
Yeah. Speaking of,
That's the worst segue ever.
yeah, this I thought a really like colorful. All right, you ever go through YouTube and you see, hey, you know what? Yeah, like that, something like this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna go to the source.
Do one better.
How do
Where
I
are you going
escape?
with this?
I'm gonna watch one of my videos.
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
All right, so
Hey, you're live.
where's my thumbnail at? Show me where I can view my thumbnail. Do I have all?
Should be. Nope, it's not showing up there either. You need a different browser extension.
Yeah, I don't have it. I think maybe I used it for the final clip. Yeah, this will be fine. So this was my thumbnail. You ever see those farming simulator videos that have nothing to do with farming simulator, but it's like 4 or 5 of the same vehicle, just all bright, same colors, and they just stupid stuff for 15 minutes?
Yeah, I don't know anybody that does that, but okay.
Shut up. Anyway, so I was like, all right, those get like 2 or 3 million hits. For once, I'm gonna be a little bit clickbaity, but truthful, because this is what they look like. Marcel, shut up. So I was like, all right, I'll do crazy multicolors, and you know, we'll have you know, maybe the video will do better than it normally would have. Because I was like, those videos are stupid and they get millions of views. This is not a stupid video. Maybe it'll, you know, get
Well, that's up for
40,000, 50,000, who knows? And maybe people be like, oh, that is a really cool tractor. Turns out, nope, not a very popular tractor whatsoever. My bad.
In the North American market, it's not.
Hate listening to that dude. God, he's annoying.
But this thing has a ton of options. I agree. It's just I don't get the coloring is like, what is going on here?
But the coloring is to show you that you can make it do whatever color you want.
Yeah.
But you don't have to. Like, it comes stock. Like
a stock Kloss does.
Yeah. It comes with just like that. It even has the new with the 50th anniversary or whatever stickers that came with like the last update.
Yeah.
It has them.
Yeah.
But it's really cool. You can make it whatever color you want. All the parts.
It's just too much. There's so much going on. I don't know where I don't know what to look at.
That's kind of what my brain does all the time. It's just like, ah.
Yeah.
So, but check it out. It also has a chip tune engine options, like 620 horsepower, something like that. I mean, you got LSWs on here. Miss Silly P did a great review of this on his channel, so check that out if you haven't seen that either.
Oh, Steve's got a linky link.
I see that. So check it out. I do it on this computer, but I don't play the game on this computer, so there's no point. You do it on the other one.
Yeah, but does the link at least work?
Well, that's a good question. Can I check it after we do the top 5?
Sure, let's do that first.
All right, let's move on.
We talked about this one as well.
This
talk about it again.
Yeah, I gotta get down to the screenshots here.
It's the mod it comes with.
It's a modular BGA.
I'm not gonna lie, I have not done really a lot with BGAs in 22 because we don't have as much of a need for it, I find, anymore. But having this as an option that you can kind of pick and choose what you want to use now and just build it how you want is kind of cool.
It's neat. They also gave you this so that you don't have to be like,
can we get more flowcharts for Farm Sim? Like everything? I just need flowcharts for everything.
Flowchart on the things.
Give me flowcharts for the things, you guys.
All right. So he said he just put up a new link. I'm testing right now. The ones from 19 hours ago don't work. They're still showing 404. And I don't actually see a new link anywhere. Oh God, Sassy. Oh, Sassy, I'm gonna be mowing the yard in an hour. I'll get it. I'll eat it. It's fine. I don't need dinner. We're good. Oh, you know what? I just had a great idea. I don't know what she sent me. Actually, she just sent me a thing right
Is
here.
there a flow chart to show which flow charts to use?
Ooh,
We need more.
yeah.
And then we can get to that. We don't have enough flow charts for a flow chart yet.
Oh, can we get a hashtag sassy in the chat right now? Real MVP. Yo, she just literally sent me all my favorite things from Applebee's.
Aw. Hey,
All
Oregon,
right.
how's it going, buddy?
Flowchart all the things. Got it. Go. Next. I don't know how to use this without like how long did this take?
I thought, like, when I saw this, I thought you might have made it because you're kind of like the Lego fiend in Farm Sim at times. I mean, someone who might have had a Lego channel at one point in time.
You mean my Lego channel with one video?
Well, I mean, it's still a Lego. It's more Lego channels than probably the rest of us have. But I'm just saying that maybe this was your mod. Like, I felt like maybe someone built this or you built this, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll give this a shot.
I'm not saying I was selfish when I saw it. I was excited when I saw this.
Okay, fair enough.
I quickly became enraged.
They're a little tough to get together.
They're tough to get together. Also, arbitrary hubris. What up? Got a South Park.
You sounded very,
picture, so.
very confident when you said that name there.
You know when you know a word, but you've never actually had to say it out loud? That's what just happened.
Okay.
Also, I'm pretty sure your name right now on the Google Doc, I think that came up anonymous jabroni. I think that's not what it said, but I feel it. Jackal, anonymous Jackal. You know what? It's jabroni.
I don't know. I don't know how to change that.
I don't either. I don't know how they built this either.
I don't get it. I think it's an interesting concept. It's a little tough to use still.
A little tough to use. Are the blocks placeable? You like on PC, you can pick them up with your hands, but on console, you have to place them down. And as we know, build mode with a controller is so.
Did you just kind of throw up there?
It's not as good as I want it to be, and that's unfortunately a fact. With a mouse, all right. Let me ask you this: when you use the build mode in Farm Sim 19, use the controller probably more often than not. It was easy, right?
The 19? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. You're right.
Have you used the controller for build mode in 22?
Never. No. Always go over to put the controller down and we're back to mouse and keyboard.
Because it's impossible.
I find it difficult. I agree. I don't understand what the changes was, but it made it way more difficult to use a controller.
And I'm really bad at building ramps now. I don't like it. Anyway, so this is the thing. Check it out. You know what? If you get this figured out, hit me up. Because if you can figure it out, I want you to make a video. I'll share it. I just want people to know how to use this, but it's tough. It's really tough. Like,
well, you were saying you went and watched Mr. Silly P did a video of him trying to use it as well, right?
And he even had a difficult time using it. If he can't, like, I went to his video to see how to do it because I did it in my video. I was like, this can't be how it's done, and that's how it's done.
You know what? I like just to be able to drive through stuff.
Now I set up 4 blocks and I just
but see, I want to set up this little house here and then like just cruise right on through all the walls. Yeah, just cruise right through.
Don't forget to save the game beforehand so you can reload it and do it again. Anyway, so is it cool? Absolutely. Is there a lot of
finicky little yeah.
But as I'm looking at this right now, if you barely accidentally touch one of the sides,
it's going to cause you problems. You're going to have a bad day.
Is the house going to fall down? I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, if you want to build stuff, if you want Legos in Farm Sim, you kind of got them now.
But if you want Legos in real life, a couple new sets just came out. Moving on. That was it.
Yeah, that's the end of our top 5. You want to talk about some PC only mods quickly?
We don't have to. I filled those in. Just
there wasn't a lot to talk about for PC only, anyways. Let's be perfectly honest.
No, a lot of stuff came out for all platforms this week.
Yeah, even third party. Not a lot of third party mods this past week. I think everyone's kind of rolling into fall right now and getting their lives back together. So the mods have been a little bit quieter, I want to say.
Getting that pumpkin spice life.
That pumpkin spice life.
Remind me. Hang on, talking points. I'm gonna put on here. pumpkin spice because I found something that tastes like garbage.
Well, do you want to do it right now?
Nope. PC mod. So I wrote down the Macaulay low loader, the Vineyard Pack, and the NRH tramline boost. They're really nice PC mods.
They're all PC stuff. Yeah.
Mods that were surprising: the hydraulic bollards that came out today. DJ leaked the ranking for PC only anyway, so no need. Get out of here.
I mean, they're bollards. Like, I don't know if they were surprising. They did what they need to do, I guess.
No, what was surprising is it was an auto version that, like,
when you drive up to it, it goes down.
No. They're up when you buy them, unless the time is a certain time. So I think it was like 8 a.m. They go up, and 9 p.m. they go down.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that one.
So if you create your own like parking area, free parking at night, got to pay the bus at night. You know, during the day. I'm sorry. Anyway, so you pay for your parking, and then you wake up in the middle of the day, and you get to the exit, and those bollards are up. You can't do nothing about that. You're gonna get towed. Somebody's gonna pick your car up and put it on the roof.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
It happened. It happened. Love Legos DJ has. He can do a channel 24/7 and build them all. I could definitely do that. I have more Lego sets in boxes that I just haven't built out of pure time than I have that are built.
Weak.
Yep. Anyway, and then every single random mod that released from Eric Isaac and Aggro Mods in the past week. Good gosh. They had 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they came out with more mods than this, but it was 4 random trailers new. Some of them were tandem. Yep. Plus, they had an update to the Carrier R line to bring it up to spec with the other trailers. And they updated the Dolly, which only came out a week or two ago, to bring it up to the new spec.
I always think that like when these are getting spammed, I'm like, oh, this can't be with the same mod, or it's got to be someone's hacked some account or something like that. But no, it's all his.
But they're all completely different. They hold a lot less than you think they would, so be ready for that. But they're cool and they look good. There's so much customization. And you know what else there's so much of?
Oh boy, here we go.
Not any more news. There's so much not any more news. That's it. We made it to the end.
Is that all we got for not any more news?
Yeah. Talk to me about pumpkin spice.
I don't know what to say about pumpkin spice. I'm not.
All right.
I'm not a basic. You know what?
Yeah. So I tried to be basic. I think it was on Tuesday. May have been on Wednesday. I can't remember what day it was. I was being basic.
We should almost do like a poll in the chat about people who want pumpkin spice and who can say pumpkin spice can pound sand.
Anyway, so I went and had a Chinese buffet. Felt great. Went to Walmart, bought a loaf of bread and 2 sets of new sheets for the guest beds upstairs.
Yeah.
But one basic person does. And I decided to get on my Starbucks app and order a pumpkin spice iced latte with an extra shot of espresso. Got to get the blonde espresso though, because it's a cold drink. 2,000
calories in a cup.
It was a lot. But I got it vented out, and I put something else in it. But I can't remember what it was. Anyway,
maple syrup
wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. So if you're gonna go pumpkin spice, get the hot because it tastes better.
Okay.
And it was funny because I was talking to somebody about this the other day, and I told them, I think it was my mom, and I'd mentioned something about pumpkin spice. They were like, I don't like pumpkin spice.
The pumpkin spice tractor. You got any pumpkin spice tractors over there?
Pumpkin spice tractor.
But it's funny because I get a peppermint mocha year round. So I can't really say anything. I'm like Christmas basic 24/7. Anyway, so that's my thing. I had pumpkin spice. I tried to do it, didn't work. Let's move on. What do you got going on this weekend? You gonna do anything?
Well, I've got some hockey today. I'm gonna go do some hockey.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna play some hockey for a little bit. I need to. We do need to fix some stuff. Hopefully, try and stream again at some point soon. If I can fix OBS today, it's almost fixed. We did like 80. I did 80. The computer's not the problem.
And we need to get you a new PC. You
PC's
need
not
to
the problem.
Start a new build.
It needs to stop doing updates without reading what's in the update.
Wait, pumpkin spice wasn't bad. I do like it. Don't get me wrong. I liked it. Just the way I did it wasn't. The iced was the problem. It was 90 degrees, a little warm. Anyway, moving on. Yeah,
pumpkin
you had
spice.
problems. Tell me about your problems.
My problems are fine. They're almost fixed. I've spent like 20 hours rebuilding. I think we're almost good. I had to put K-Bot to work. He's almost got it done.
You've spent more time trying to rebuild what you already had.
Oh yeah.
Than I think I've slept in the past 3 days. Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. So, that's the thing. We're almost to the point where we're good to go. I think maybe tonight we can find a way to test. Hopefully,
Test. One,
we
two,
got
three.
hockey this afternoon. I told one of the Klutch links I'd take them out and play.
Oh,
So we're gonna head down to the ice. They got some sticks and pucks going on.
there you go.
We got hockey seasons fired up. They got preseason games starting up for next like 2 weeks from now.
There you go.
We're gonna go watch some NHL hockey. You gonna fly up here for a night?
Nice. Well, I would, but it's still warm down here, so I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Nah, don't do that. Come watch hockey. It'll be fun.
But we got football. Football.
Oh,
My Mountaineers didn't win last week.
yeah.
They played North Carolina, who I'm also a North Carolina fan, which made it real difficult because I grew up in Tar Heel. The final score, Klutch. If I told you the final score was higher than the basketball score when both of these teams played each other last year, would you believe me?
Probably not, but that's pretty funny.
It is. The final score was 61-63, and App State scored 40 points in the fourth quarter.
How do you score 40 points in a quarter? I mean, I know
Oh,
a
it was
little bit about football, but man, that's a lot of points in one quarter.
Over 60 points were scored in the fourth quarter.
That's a lot.
Combined.
There's a lot of football going on over there.
There was a lot of football going on.
Defending, but lots of footballing.
Place was going nuts. Anyway, so Appalachian plays number 6 in the nation tomorrow, so I don't think we're going to do very good.
Fun.
Yeah, Texas A&M. Please go easy on us. Yeah. Panthers play the Browns on Sunday. Got that. It was ugly. It wasn't pretty. It's going to be interesting seeing.
Cares about the Panthers and the Browns. Come on, it's like the bottom dwelling teams of the league. Get out of here.
Hang on. All right, so looking at this, so the Panthers, I think, are a 1 point advantage still. They're +1, but it's gonna be real interesting seeing Baker Mayfield play his old team again. I think it's gonna be fun. Sure. He's good about talking smack anyway. Sure. And then I'm gonna be gone next weekend again from Friday evening through Sunday midday ish. I gotta go be a DJ again.
YouTube just not working out for you. Yeah? Gotta go back to work.
No, I don't want the old restaurant that I used to work at. I don't want them to fail. I love those guys, so I want them to be successful. So I'm going back to help out.
Okay, that sounds like fun. Hey, I got an announcement for you to make. I got an announcement I can make.
That you can. Ooh, tell me.
Do you know what's going on in mid-October by chance? Like a mid to late October? You probably haven't heard anything about this because you're not very cool at times.
Oh, I feel like this has something to do with being orange. But like not in a
definitely has
way.
to do with being orange. There might be a certain thing with orange tractors going on.
Yeah, I don't know
about this.
Unfortunately, I haven't heard about this.
There might be a thing that I might have to go down to, and we're heading to Dallas actually, and I'm gonna be hanging out in Dallas in mid to late October, and we're gonna be playing some Farm Sim live. I think we're gonna be doing it live, so hopefully we can broadcast this. And we'll see how that all works out. But anyways, it's called Kubota Connect. It's their annual general meeting, and it's going to be in Dallas area, I guess. Yeah, we're going to be hanging out there for a couple of days, showing the Kubota guys farming simulator, and yeah, it should be fun. Hopefully I can stream the whole thing while we're there as my plan.
That'll see how it works
out. I don't know exactly what we're going to do yet. Maybe do some stacking stuff. Maybe testing the best driver in Farm Sim, see if we can have like live competitions there. I don't know. Maybe I'll get like the official green jacket and we'll hand it out to people that can beat me.
What do you?
No, yeah. What was that? I can't hear you.
You need people who are actually like good at the game.
No. See, this is my master plan. You don't play this right.
All right, somebody hit record real quick. I'll still take best backwards driver in Farm Sim. I'll take that.
Backwards. So, anyways, wait for October. I think like 17th-ish, something like that. I'll post some more news on the channel when we do this. But I'm thinking we're all going to be able to like live stream during the day. as we're doing, we'll be playing Farm Sim. We're gonna have people actually come up and like be at kiosks and playing Farm Sim with us. We'll do some challenges. We'll see what we got to come up with, but it's gonna be fun.
No, I'm yawning and I'm trying to not be rude, crying a little bit. As
just jealous.
Yeah, Andy Knight put up something that we haven't talked about much. Queen Elizabeth II's passing yesterday, so that is very sad.
That happened.
Farmer Cop, you are the worst driver in Farm Sim. I've seen you walk. You can't even walk straight. And I got video proof. Look at I made a video
of him walking.
But I don't ask why I did it. Just leave me alone. I will say I think I'm gonna vlog with a different camera from now on. I know I made the vlog super massive wherever it is plugged in vloggy camera with the thing. Yeah, I was gonna talk to you about that because I got a new thing coming and I need to get a thing. Well, the one that I got's got MA stabilization, but the GoPro just had to go.
That seems like a lot of work for what you were doing. I'm just saying. I mean,
I overdo everything.
I know. Like you couldn't just do. If I can just do this quickly.
Show me what you're doing. What you doing?
This'll do, Hickey.
I
got my phone.
I don't like that it's white. I want a black one.
There's a lot of jokes I can make with that.
Shut up.
And all of a sudden, hey, look, I have a gimbal for my phone. And you want to switch it and go the other way?
Isn't the gimbal supposed to like hold your phone? It's doing like,
oh, look at.
Is that the DJI something?
Yeah, it's the DJI.
Right.
So it's not. I don't even have the camera up right now, but it'll lock onto your face. So you can actually set this up on the tripod, and you can just sit here and it'll like track your face around. So I could have this as like a third camera. It would track my face around my room. I actually had it hooked up to OBS the other day and it worked out pretty well.
Oh, neat. Well, maybe I'll do something like that. I gotta get.
Anyways, that works pretty slick. You got a decent phone since you bought a brand new Apple 14 Pro.
It's not here yet, but I did go. I went a little bit. It's fine. Things are good. I got a white one, like a silver white one. I've had black iPhone.
Sorry, hold up.
What
did you just say about the color of this? You wanted.
Right. Well, the new one's not black. It's super dark blue. And I don't like that.
So this will go with your new phone.
Right. Well, it was either green, purple, or white. So
at least it was blue.
It was dark blue.
Yeah. All right. I don't think he knows what he's talking about, you guys.
The thing as well as the watch was that, and I wanted to get the phone to match the watch. So I got the silver.
Okay. Fair enough. Hey, fair enough. What are trophies we keep track of? Don't you worry about a thing, Driver 53. Anyways,
your Driver 53 doesn't have
to go. I gotta run.
I got a food coming, I guess. Thanks, Sassy.
You're awesome.
So there's a smoothie with it as well, so I'm gonna drink that smoothie while I'm out of the yard. Hey, Brandy, what's up? Brandy, we're just now leaving. Unfortunately, none of y'all could drive. Shush! We don't play the game.
That's about right, actually. Thanks for watching today, guys. We'll be back again next week. I believe we're on my channel next week. Are you here Friday or are you gone?
No, I'm gonna be gone.
So I don't know what we're doing next week. We'll have to wait and see.
Thursday, I'm good.
I should. I don't think Thursday's gonna work for this guy. Pay attention to the channel. We'll post stuff when we are live, if we go live. I think the schedule's gonna be a bit messed up next week. We'll see how it works out. I can't guarantee anything.
Yeah, it's gonna be mixed up. Maybe 2 weeks before we.
It might be 2 weeks. Well, but anyways, we'll be on my channel next time. So
in 2 weeks, I got to do it on Thursday because I got to work again.
Oof! Ouch. Okay. Well, we'll figure something out. Stay tuned. We'll post something on the community page when we figure things out because we're not good at that.
And we'll see here next week after that. Actually, this may be the last show until October.
Ooh, we're gonna miss Pumps and Hoses, are we? Maybe will there be like a impromptu midweek or a weekend or something? Armson show. Who knows?
On the weekend.
I know.
Ugh.
We'll see, guys. We'll see what happens.
Thank you guys for watching the Farm Sim Show. We love y'all. Thank you for spending your time with us. I know this isn't quite Farming Simulator, but I don't know. We don't play the game. What do you want?
You guys come to expect this now, right? Anyways, these are awesome.
We have a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Cheers, everybody. We'll see you guys. We'll see you when we see you, I guess.
Bye, Diggs.
See you guys.
Can you not wait until the stupid over? I know! You know when I worked on this, and I worked on this outro for hours, and all you do is turn it down and wreck it. Hold on, he's still shaking. Himself. Nah, he's done. What do you want? See, every time, you can't wait till it's over. You have to start talking before the thing ends. If you would just let it end and then start talking, it would be so much better. But you start flapping your gums and your lips start going everywhere, and the thing is not over. People can't appreciate how nice this intro or outro is, and then now you wrecked it, and I can't play it over. Hang on, Yost is here. Yost! It's Yost, not Jost. Yost. No one, I watched the Apple event, and there was a guy named Joss, and everyone said his name differently. It made me think of yours. Hey, that sucks. The tiger there. Bro, that's so annoying.
Howdy!
Crap, wrong button. Nope, that's not it.
There's no release dates from us.
Stop.
Stop.
That's so annoying. That's so annoying.
Hashtag realism.